This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. The NEMO Fair is now in full swing, and Good Morning Heartland is on the go. Samantha Croy is live from the fairgrounds with more.
Ella, good morning. I'm live from the NEMO Fairgrounds this morning, where the opening ceremony is going to be taking place in just over an hour. I'm here with NEMO Fair President Alan Woodham. How are you doing?
Oh, just fine.
A busy week for you, I'm sure, and beautiful weather is supposed to be in store, so that's the good news here. But now, opening ceremony, like I said, is taking place in just over an hour. What does that consist of?
Oh, we just get the community together, and we have a prayer, and we have the flag raising with the VFW, and just to give everybody a chance to kind of kick the fair off for the week.
Absolutely, and you mentioned community. So what does this entire fair bring to not only the city of Kirksville, but just the Heartland in general and communities surrounding it?
Well, it just gives everybody a chance to get together, and the kids to show off their projects and everything that they've worked on for the whole year. And you know, we couldn't pull this fair off without all the community support we get and all the volunteers that we have.
Absolutely, and the 4-H and the FFA kids are out here, they're excited. So what's your partnership with them?
Well, we just try and help them out and help them to build character and grow up in a way that they can support the community when they're adults.
Absolutely, starting them young, that's for sure. Yeah. So now when we look at the entire week's events, focusing more on today, what's in store for anyone who's headed out?
Well, we'll have a carnival ride starting at 5 o'clock, and Rodney Atkins, of course, on stage tonight. So should be a good night.
So what isn't there out there for everyone that's in store today? There's more of the question here instead of what's actually going on. So now a lot of RVs are out there, they're parked, everyone is camped here, they're ready to kick off the week. What are we looking at as far as numbers go?
Oh, we typically think our gates will run around 5,000.
Wow. So a busy week for you, not only setting up, but also just keeping up with the week itself. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about the event, what there is to offer as far as the entire week goes, and of course, Wednesday we'll be out here again. But thank you so much for joining me this morning. Stay tuned. Good Morning Heartland will continue right after this.
In the meantime, the 68th annual NEMO Fair is in full swing, and Good Morning Heartland is on the go. Let's head back out to Samantha Croy, who's hanging out at the fairgrounds this morning.
Ella, good morning. I'm live from the NEMO Fairgrounds, where the opening ceremony is going to be taking place in just over an hour. I'm here with NEMO Fair President Alan Woodham. How are you doing?
Just fine.
Well, we aren't sure yet exactly, but Rodney Atkins could have just driven in. And tell me what that's like as far as finding artists to come here and perform at the fairgrounds.
Well, we typically start in about October. Looking and try and have them booked by the first of the year. You know, it's just a board process we go through and try and guess who we think is going to be good for that year.
And you have had some amazing artists, and this year is no different. Now, tell me a little bit. I'm gonna dig here a little bit and get some secrets. So, what has it been like, the relationship with them when they're here? Do they ask for anything specific? Because when Ella in the morning, when she comes in, she asks for only the green and the yellow M&Ms. I have to pick out all the others.
Yeah, we have a list of things that they request, you know, certain kinds of water and food, and we try to accommodate them the best we can.
Very exciting. So now, behind me are the flagpoles, and you're going to be going through the opening ceremony in, like I said, just over an hour. So what does that process consist of?
Well, we'll just have the raising of the flags with the VFW, and we use the 4-H and the FFA kids to help do that. We'll have a prayer to start the week out with and introduce the board, and we'll have a speaker, which is going to be Joyce Otten this year.
Very exciting. So now, what exactly does the NEMO Fair in general bring to the community?
Well, I'd say to start with, it brings a lot of dollars. You know, there's a lot of money that comes to town because of this. This is a big event.
A lot of people, even surrounding Kirksville, look forward to this, and a lot of RVs are already here, camped out, they're ready for the weekend. And this is a vacation for a lot of people. So what are we looking at as far as numbers go?
Well, we'll have around 180 some campers, and typically around 5,000 at the gate.
Wow. So your work is cut out for you this week.
Yeah, I think we'll be busy.
Yes. Now, great weather, and hopefully Troy can keep that up for us. And we're going to be here Wednesday morning to talk more about the events, not only for Wednesday, but the rest of the week as well. And you can find an entire list of the full schedule for the fair on our website, heartlandconnection.com. Ella, we're going to send it back to you.